Screen on Scola. Here's the kid. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J. Great one thing about the Raptors last year, they made the moves they needed to in order to be sure to fix their bench, strengthen their bench. It showed on paper and in person.
Yeah, credit their front office. In 2014, they had a bottom 5 bench in terms of scoring. Last season, they flipped that, became a top 5 bench in terms of that scoring, and even had the 6th man of the year leading the way.
Lou Williams. And the kid picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Mozgov against Valanciunas. Up top to Rosen. Tries from 10. It's rebounded by Cleveland. We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, Doris?
The one player on his mind in this matchup, Kevin Love. And it's not for his scoring ability, but for the harm he can do to a team on the backboards. You saw what he can do to teams if he goes unchecked, Coach said. We don't want to let him get up and get over 20 or 30 rebounds on us. And to do that, we got to check him out each time a shot goes up. Guys, easier said than done.
Thank you, Doris. And here is James following Kyle Lowry's 3. Pass to the kid. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Raptors leading by 5. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And DeRozan kicks to Scola. The shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now. And finished off by Shumpert.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Johnson sends the screen for Lowry. Screen by Scola. The drive by Lowry. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Outside Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. And Luis Scola gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's the kid. And he gets it to go.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Ball's knocked loose. Fast break, here they come. Fires from 14. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
You know, Dwayne Casey was once a player at Kentucky, took me and hosted me on my recruiting visit at Kentucky back in 1979. Actually got his coaching start at the school as well.
Now, here's DeRozan. 5 points in the game. And Scola. Here we go now. And that one comes up a bit short.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's Shumpert. And the pass to the kid. Shot left block, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Inside, here's Valanciunas. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. As we were talking about Coach Dwayne Casey, he's found his place in Toronto. Took them, Greg, to back-to-back postseason appearances.
And, you know, it's good to see him finally establishing himself as a head coach. Really known as a defensive specialist, but once he gets in charge of a team, he'll have them focused on defense and really stresses that in every practice.
Clock at 4. James has a two-pointer. The shot no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Outside DeRozan. Screen by Scola. And DeRozan. Here we go.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Raptors with the lead. Lowry with the ball. He kicks it to Scola. And the rejection by LeBron. But they'll get another chance. Outside Lowry. Valanciunas with a screen on LeBron. DeRozan, the open look. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Outside jumper. They set the pick. Pick by Mozgov. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. Well, LeBron had kind of a slow start this season. His return to Cleveland last year.
Yeah, he got off to a bit of a slow start. He had some nagging type injuries, but things turned around, and LeBron was eventually able to get the clubhouse atmosphere where he wanted.
And that atmosphere that LeBron was after, I mean, he described it as wanting a family-like atmosphere.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Smith comes in for Kevin Love. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Shumpert. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for the kid. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And to touch on the Cleveland atmosphere, you know, you could see as the season unfolded, it became a big part of what LeBron was able to accomplish in Miami, starting to work itself into that roster.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Now Joseph. He feeds it to DeRozan. And the layup is good. DeRozan's got 7 points.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Dellavedova kicks to Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
And DeRozan, here we go.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
It's deflected. It's stolen by DeRozan. Kicks it to Joseph. Back to DeRozan. Wants to get it to Biyombo and does. Ross with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Good D by Thompson. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Out to the wing. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Here's DeRozan. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Patterson against LeBron. There's the feed to Ross. And DeRozan kicks to Ross. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
James, the pass to Irving. Sinks that one from the post. Now here's Ross. Dishes it to DeRozan. Patterson, the screen, and DeRozan. Here we go. That's good. DeRozan's got 9 points.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's James. On the wing, Irving. Shot clock at 6. And LeBron James good for 3. He's got 5.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
Toronto trailing. Here's Joseph. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ross. The teardrop falls in. Well, for J.R. Smith playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season, he knew he had a chance for a ring. You know, Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Smith with a screen on Ross. Dellavedova kicks to Irving. And another 3 for Cleveland.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Now here's Joseph. Outside DeRozan. Here's Patterson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Patterson's got his first points of the game.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Thompson with it, covered by Biyombo. Thompson dishes to Smith. Outside Irving. From downtown, and it's Biyombo with the rebound. Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Joseph, the pass to DeRozan. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. Pulls up. Offensive rebound. Here's Thompson. Pass to Dellavedova. On the wing, James. DeRozan defending. And finished off by LeBron.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
And Toronto has possession. The Cavaliers making the shot, and he gets it to go. That's 7 points now for Terrence Ross.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Irving kicks to Dellavedova. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Off the pick, and then Biyombo with the dunk.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
And here is James. He's got 7. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Nice shot there without a second to spare.